So I have a very simple setup here. I've got the same galvanometer that we used when we stuck the magnet in and out of the coil of wire, and we were able to produce an EMF and a current that way. I now have another coil. This is a 200 turn coil. It's got a bigger radius than the previous one, and that's it. There's nothing else. We've now learned Faraday's law, which basically tells us that the size of the EMF, which is kind of like a voltage, is determined by the rate at which flux changes. Flux, remember, is the amount of magnetic field that's inside the coil. And if we change it faster, we get more of an EMF, and therefore more current. We change it slower, we get less of an EMF. So what's kind of cool about this setup here is that there is a magnetic field in this coil right now. And that's because the Earth has a magnetic field. North is pointing in that direction. I actually have to have my compass away from the galvanometer because the magnet in the galvanometer messes with the compass. But check out what happens when I pick up this coil and start moving it. The more I move it, I get the galvanometer going. And the faster I move it, the more I get the galvanometer going. So even the weak Earth magnetic field can produce a measurable EMF and therefore a measurable current when we rotate the loop fast enough to notice. Notice this is an alternating current since it's going back and forth.